Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we are testing a product, and it is a mirror that I've been kindly gifted, and it's a makeup mirror by Beqool, I think it is. It's Beqool, and what it is, it's a 10 times zoom mirror, and it also has an LED, so it looks like this. Try not to blind you with my ring light, and it kind of moves so that you can sort of swivel the back. It has a sucker on it so that you can attach it to your tiles, so you can have it in the bathroom. And as I say, it's 10 times zoom. It has light in it as well, so that's the light. You can see my ring light and my camera in the mirror, but that's the ring light. That's the light it has on it, and a little button here to turn it off and on. So what I thought I'd do, because I don't want to say blind because that's rude to people that are blind. I'm not blind, but I have quite limited vision, shall we say. I've not got anything wrong with me other than short-sightedness, but I am quite short-sighted. So I think my contact lenses are -5 and -525, but my glasses are worse, because glasses generally are worse than contacts. So I think I might be 5.5 and 6 in my glasses. So I do have quite a strong prescription. So in order to see myself normally, if I'm doing my makeup without glasses on, I would have my, or without contacts, I would have my mirror sort of like touching my face. Let me just, I'll just show you now how close I need to be. Oh, this is the wrong mirror. Let me try it on a regular mirror. So, on a regular mirror, I sort of need to be here to be able to see myself well enough to do my makeup, which is quite close. So, I'm going to see if the 10 times magnification does actually sort of make a difference, and whether I need to be as close and nearly touch myself with the mirror. It may be that it doesn't help, but it may be that it does. But either way, I do think this is a great mirror, because when I've got my glasses on, so when I normally do my makeup, I would wear contact lenses. I can see myself sort of at this distance, and it's really, really big. It's going to be really good. I can see every little hair in my eyebrows, so it's going to be amazing for plucking your eyebrows, things like that. But yeah, let's give this a go. I've got all my makeup supplies here ready, just because obviously I'm not blind, but I don't want to be reaching around trying to find things, so it's all here, so I can just sort of dip in and find things more easily. I have a big box of stuff I use every day, so I thought I'd just put it in a smaller box so that I've just got what I need. That should be easier for me. But yeah, let's put makeup on and see if I can do this without any glasses, and see if this helps me. So let's get going. So I use 2 different primers. I use these 2 primers. Again, apologies if these are not in focus, I cannot see the screen. But I use the both Aldi. I've got an illuminating one and a sort of more silicone one. These are like a dupe for the Smashbox ones, and I absolutely adore these. I have got backups. Again, sorry if I keep blocking the camera, I'm trying not to. I definitely feel like I'm holding my mirror further away, so that's definitely a good thing. And obviously you could stick it to your tiles in the bathroom, and then you wouldn't actually have to hold it. If obviously you've got perfect vision, you can pop it on the side because it swivels, so you can have it sort of stood up on the side. But because I can't see that far away without my contacts in, I have to hold it. So I'm just using this other primer now, and I will need a mirror just to see where I'm putting it. Oh, I don't even know where that went. I can't see where it went. I think that's enough, but we will put more on if we need. And I just put this silicone-y one, I put it around my nose, in my laughter lines, and I've got some pores sort of around this cheek area here, so I will put it in there as well. And then if there's any left, I just sort of wipe it around, and then I put a bit sort of on my frown lines and my wrinkles on my forehead. I don't actually know if it helps, but it definitely helps with the smile lines, I find, and it definitely helps with the pores. I'm not sure if it helps with the wrinkles up here, but it doesn't cause me any issues, so I just carry on. So now we have the brow product I'm using, which is the Goof Proof. This is in shade 3. I've been using this for a long while now and I really, really like it. I can't really tell, but I think that's okay-ish. It's probably not my best brows, but I don't think I've done a bad job from what I can see. So next we are using the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. Again, apologies if this is out of focus, I can't tell. And I just put it around my brows and on my eyelids and under my eyes, because I just use it for everything. So I use it as a concealer, an eye base, everything. It's just easier using one product than using 2 or 3. When you've got it out, just bang it on. That's what I say anyway. And then, now this is the hard bit, finding the right brush. Yeah. So we've got a concealer buffing brush and I'm just going to buff it all in. And I found in the past when trying to do makeup without glasses that I end up with like a really shocking base, but my eyes aren't too bad, which is a bit weird. It's like I can't see well enough to do my base because it's quite a big area, but I can do my eyes fine. So I am looking extremely weird on camera right now because I can sort of see the lightness of the concealer and then these like black holes for eyes. I can't see my eyes at all, just like a black dot. It looks really spooky. And then this like red bit that goes from like my nose around here. And my face is like double and there's a weird shape to it. It's really odd. So we'll go with this one, which is the Style London Velvet Touch. Just going in with this top pink one here. This is the problem now. I can't actually hold my brush with the mirror in the right place because it bashes against it. We're just going to go basic as anything because, yeah, it's a struggle. So I'm going in with the middle pink shade and I'm just going to pop that at the edge, the corner of my eye and just above the crease. And hope I'm getting it not too bad. The blending's probably not going to be great, so because I can't see well enough to see if it's blended properly. And then we're just going to go for a lid shade. I think probably go for this one here. Ooh, that's pretty. Hopefully that was in focus. Right, so eyeliner, I can't actually find my regular one right now because I forgot to get it before, so I've just grabbed one. This definitely helps eyeliner. I can see my eye looks massive, so it makes it easier to draw. And for mascara, I just use this roller lash. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. Hopefully it looks alright, I have no clue. Next, foundation. And I'm just using this Glow from Primark. It's my favourite foundation. And it seems to last forever. I've had this foundation since before I started my YouTube channel and it's still going, which is just crazy. I don't use it every day though. I use it every time I use makeup, but I don't use it every day. I never really get any brush marks with this particular brush, although it needs cleaning so it gets worse. It's usually better when it's cleaner. So next, Laura Mercier powder. Start with my under eye and then do the rest of my face, and then I just come back and sweep away my underwear. I don't bake, but I do just leave it there a little minute. So we've got the Rimmel Kate contour palette. Got the e.l.f. bronzer. Next I'm going in with the Gold Rush blusher. I got that free with Elle magazine. I think it was in December's edition, but it came out I think in November. So I'm not sure if it'll still be available in the shops. So for the highlighter I'm going for this Beqool, which is Rose Quartz. I just like a pinky shade highlighter. I think it looks quite natural on my skin tone if it's a pale sort of pink or peach. Kind of blends in well with my skin tone. Lipstick, and then I think we're done. I'm going to use MAC Blankety, which is getting used. This is like probably the only lipstick that's gone down any in my collection because I do love this one. It might be one that I actually pan at some point. I think that's okay, but I can't really tell. So we are done, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my contact lenses in so that I can actually see my face and see how well I think I've done, and give you the final verdict on whether I think this mirror is sufficient for when you are as short-sighted as me. Okay, so final verdict is I could do better when I could see a little bit better, but it's not too bad. I feel like it's a bit cakey, as in I've either put too much powder on or too much foundation, or just not sort of like got it into my skin correctly, if that makes sense. I've got a little bit hard on the cheeks, more than I would normally, so they're a bit darker than I'd like. My forehead feels a little bit darker than it normally is, so I have gone a bit heavy. Also, I've kind of missed my lips at the top of my lips. It's like I've overlined them by accident, which it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. It's not too bad. And I probably would have done a bit of a better job of my eyes, if I'm honest. They're not bad, but they're not the best. So I probably would have done a bit better at that, especially my under eye is not quite, you know, how I would like it. But all in all, I don't think I've done a better job, to be honest, considering I don't wear makeup when I've got my glasses on, which is like most days of the week. I pretty much wear my glasses for work every day, and I don't wear makeup when I've got my glasses on because I can't, obviously, as you've seen, I struggle to see what I'm doing, so I don't usually bother. But this could be the answer, this new mirror, because obviously it's not perfect, but it's also not that bad either. It's a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed, if I must say. As I say, this was kindly sent to me, but what I'll do is, should you want to check it out, I'll pop some details in the description. Off the top of my head, I think it was an Amazon seller, but it might not have been. It was sent to me. I didn't like buy it and get refunded. It was sent directly to me, but I think it might have been somebody on Amazon. But either way, whether it's a website or Amazon, I will link it in the description. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. I had fun making it, and I'll see you in a video again soon. Bye!